Hey guys, this is Droid0. This will be my very first video for YouTube or wherever you're going to be watching it on. Kind of showing you how to install and just a very quick review of RezRom version 1.5. This is based off the 2.3 Gingerbread for HTC Rezound. It's basically just a very cleaned up, smooth, stable, heavily modded version of Gingerbread for the Rezound. Um, of course, you will need to be unlocked with going through htcdev.com, and you also need to be rooted. And then basically I'll have to download the file, which I'll have in my link, or at the bottom of my video, with a link going straight to XDA developers. Got to get a quick shout out to Board. This guy has done an amazing job with this ROM. Real quick, you'll need to make sure that in your external SD, which will be your physical or your actual micro SD card, that when you put his zip file in, which will be RezRom 1.5, that you do not have the ph98img.zip along with it, because that is the image file, and you do not need that in there. Actually, it will mess everything up. So just get rid of that, just delete it out, because his will come with one that'll automatically install through our recovery. Right now I am running just stock rooted Gingerbread on my HTC Rezound. The recovery I'm using, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but it is Amin Raw or Amin Raw, depending, like I said, I'm definitely going to say it wrong, but whatever. So you'll have to have some sort of recovery. I went straight to Amin Raw or Amin Raw. There is Clockwork mod recovery, of course, 5.5.0.4. So you can check that out. Amin Raw has been updated to 3.13. I do not think I'm running that, but older version works for me still, so I'm going to keep running with it until I have to change it. So real quick, you will need to hook your phone up to your computer, of course, to put the file in there, and I'll show you real quick. I am using, let me find it real quick, Easy File Explorer, or you can use Astro to access your files. I'm just going to show you real quick that I have it in here. Let me get to there's my EXT SD card, and you can see Clean ROM, RezRom, and I got Senseless ROM right there. I'm going to show you the RezRom. So, best way for me to do this is just pop, of course. You'll have to get to your fast boot mode. So, fastest way for me to do it is to pull the battery out, wait about a second or two, pop it back in. To get your fast boot, volume rocker down, and then holding the power button at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, you can't see it because it is like super white, but it's going to real quick run through HBoot, which will give you a bunch of little images and everything like that. Then some options it's going to have is going to be fast boot, recovery, factory reset, clear storage, SimLock, and image circle. Usually just scroll down with up and down with your volume rocker. Enter will be your power button. So scroll down to recovery, click there. It's going to show you the HTC boot logo. It will take about a couple seconds, and it'll pop into recovery, which I'll give you real quick what the options I have. Like I said, I'm running version 3.06 actually, so I'm quite a ways off, but it works for now. Real quick, there's reboot system now, USB, MS, toggle, backup, and restore. You always want to do a backup of your last ROM or your stock rooted ROM, like I have already. Which there's a lot of videos that I'm sure you can find on there. If not, I can probably look at putting one on there. You got flash zip menu, wipe, partition SD card mounts, other, and then some other stuff I've never really messed with yet. Of course, you want to do a full wipe. Every time you do a ROM, you always want to do a full wipe. That way you're not running into troubles down the road. So we're going to access wipe. Click enter, like I said, with the power button. Scroll down, and the first option is wipe all data factory reset. So you click that. At the bottom here, it's going to say wipe all user data. Press power to confirm, or any other button to abort. So you definitely want to click the power button at the top, and then it's going to run through and do a wipe data, which this should take a couple seconds. As you can tell, it's already done. So once that's all done, just click return, which will be the top option there. And then you'll want to scroll down to where it says flash zip menu. Click enter there. Then it's going to ask to choose zip from SD card, toggle signature verification, choose zip from internal SD. Of course, you always want to put your ROMs on your external SD or your micro SD card, so choose zip from SD card. Click enter there. And just scroll down and pick which one you're going to look into. So right now, like I said, RezRom version 1.5.zip. Click the top button there at the top, and again it's going to say if you're good with this, press enter to confirm. So yeah, I'm good to go, so click enter, and it'll run through. It's going to do opening and update package and all that good stuff. It will take a little while to install, so I'm going to stop the video and pop up there when it's about done. So I'll be right back, guys.